wonderful YouTube viewers. A big thank you for being here. A welcome to anyone who is new here, and a big welcome back to any of my subscribers. My name is Jay and this is Heart and Soul Tarot. I have another pick a card reading here for you today, and this reading is to take a look at the feelings, desires and any regrets that you or your special person might have at this time. We're going to have a look at a future card for you as well, so a future outcome card for you, as well as a written channeled message and some guidance from the Angel Therapy Oracle cards. These are general readings, okay, so just take what resonates for you and your situation, leave anything else that doesn't resonate with you. If you were interested in booking a personal reading, then the details for that are below, and you can do that at heartandsoultarot@outlook.com. So we have option 1, option 2 and option 3. If you need more time, then pause the video here. Otherwise, I'm going to get started with option number 1. Okay, so option 1. Let's take a look at what's going on here. I'm going to take these at the end. Okay, so we have your feelings, your desires, and we have any regrets. We have your person's feelings, their desires and regrets, and we also have an outcome card there. Okay, I was trying to just take one card for each question, but in this particular deck, 2 wanted to come out for your person's desires and regrets. Okay, so I've decided to take those 2 cards. Okay, so first off, your current feelings. We have the Wheel of Fortune. Wonderful. That's a lovely energy to be in. The first thing I'm going to comment with this Wheel of Fortune being here, okay, is this could be a spiritually led relationship, okay, or it could be that you have completed some sort of karmic cycle here. With this card being here, I feel that you could be optimistic for positive change. Things have changed and are changing in your favour is what I'm feeling with that card being here. So your person's feelings at the moment, okay, we have the Ace of Swords in reverse. There could be no communication at the moment, okay, from your person, or the communication could be very halted or blocked at this time, okay. I feel your person could be feeling very confused. You know, if it's in the upright, it speaks of open, honest communication and clarity. With it being in the reverse, I don't think your person is feeling very clear about what they want from this connection or how they feel at this time, okay? I am noticing these leaves here, okay? So the autumn leaves. Autumn could be of significance for you. But what I'm also feeling is that I feel perhaps on some level, because I'm being drawn to this moon here, okay, on some level I think your person does understand this connection. They do get what's going on in this connection. However, I feel that they could be in denial. Okay, so let's take a look at your desires. We have the Four of Pentacles in reverse. Now that's interesting. The Four of Pentacles in the upright, it speaks about control. It speaks about holding on too tightly. So what I feel is that you want to allow things to unfold naturally. You want to give up control, and it actually fits very nicely with this Wheel of Fortune in your feelings. It's almost like you've handed it over to the divine, and if this connection is meant to be, you're understanding that it will be. Okay, so your person's desires right now, 2 cards come out, as I say. We do have the Four of Cups in reverse, and we also have the Queen of Swords in reverse. Now, you could be dealing with an air sign, okay, or a water sign. So that's Aries. No, it's not Aries. It's Aquarius, Gemini and Libra for the air signs. And then the water signs are Cancer, Scorpio and Pisces. It doesn't have to be these signs, okay, but this is the energy that's being represented here. Okay, with the Four of Cups being in the reverse, I feel in the past this person perhaps hasn't been able to accept your offer, okay? And this could have, you know, as indicated in this card, this person isn't very happy. Totally oblivious to the fact that these 4 cups here are actually being refilled at this time, okay? What I feel with this card is this person, I feel they do want to accept something with you, okay? They do want some sort of, whether it's a commitment, whether it's to move to the next level within this relationship, okay? But what I'm feeling is this person is very, very caught up in their head. We do have a lot of swords here already, and as I say, this indicates to me that this person is not feeling clear about what they want, how they're feeling. They're very confused at this time. I feel in the past this person would have been very analytical, okay, very caught up in their head, and perhaps in the past the communication between the two of you has been very direct, and you've both kind of known exactly where you would stand. However, with it being in the reverse, this does take me back to the fact that I feel that perhaps communication between the two of you is not at its best at this moment, and perhaps is non-existent, okay? What I'm feeling is this person wants to move away from their headspace, okay? And I feel that they do want to open up to you is what I'm getting with these cards. Okay, so your regrets within this connection, we have the Two of Pentacles. Now the Two of Pentacles, okay, it can speak about the need for balance. So perhaps this connection has not been balanced in the past. In regards to signs for you, there is a lot of earth energy here, okay? So you could be Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Again, it doesn't have to be just what's being represented here, okay? But yeah, juggling, maybe too much going on within this connection. I also want to say perhaps there have been outside influences within this connection, and that is one of your regrets. I'm noticing, this infinity sign here, okay? So this could be a cycle that you've been on for quite some time. It could have been going back and forth, and I'm hearing the number 4 as well, okay? So number 4 could be of significance. This could be 4 months, 4 years, 4 weeks, 4 days even. But I'm getting for a lot of you, this is a long-term thing where there's kind of been this back and forth and a lack of balance within the connection. Perhaps you have been giving too much to this person, okay? And they haven't been able to give that back to you is what I'm feeling. Okay, so let's have a look at their regrets. We have the Moon, and we have the Magician, okay. So like I was saying, I do feel this person does want to take some sort of offer from you or make you an offer, okay. I think they do desire this brand new fresh start with you. I feel they regret not listening to their intuition because, as I said originally, I feel on some level this person understands the intensity of this connection. They understand what this connection is and what it could be. However, I feel they are caught up in their head very much, and they are not, or they regret not listening to their intuition and allowing fears to put them off this brand new wonderful beginning with you. And again, we've got that infinity sign, and it's kind of mirrored as well down here, okay? So you could be dealing with a very deep soul connection here, even a twin flame, whatever you kind of want to label it, but it's a deep soul connection here is what I'm feeling. Yes, I feel this person regrets not taking that leap of faith with you. I think they regret not listening to their intuition, because that Moon there and this Moon here, it's really giving me the vibes that this person does understand this connection. They do know what it could be. However, they've allowed fears to interfere here, and they've not been able to give you this brand new beginning, this fresh start, and I feel they regret that deeply, okay? I'm actually noticing that, in your fears we have this infinity sign, and in their fears, regrets, not fears, they have the infinity sign as well. So what I'm getting from that is that, maybe the both of you are kind of regretting the fact that this has gone on so long, this cycle of back and forth. It's like a never-ending story with the two of you is what I'm getting. But it never kind of comes to fruition. There's always something that kind of blocks you. Okay, so your future cards, we have the 9 of Pentacles. Now this is a really beautiful energy, okay? It does generally represent a single person, okay? Not necessarily, but what I'm getting from this, okay, is almost like kind of like the Empress vibes, okay? It's like the minor version of an Empress card, if you like, okay? It's someone who is very abundant. It's someone who's very independent. I feel this relationship has taught you a lot about independence, and it's also taught you to stand into your own energy, okay? I feel it's taught this person the same thing. I'm being drawn back to this Magician card here, okay? I feel in the past this person has not had the faith, okay, has not had the belief that they can do this. But I feel this has taught them that. I feel that both of you empower in this Nine of Pentacles energy. Perhaps right now you are very focused on work and career, and perhaps this person is as well. But with this energy being here as your future card, I feel the both of you individually becoming more independent and becoming more grounded, more financially secure is what I'm getting as well with this card, okay? Okay, I do actually want to get some clarification for that, so I'm going to use the Earth Magic to do that. Can we have more about this Nine of Pentacles in this future position, please, for Group 1 Spirit? What's this Nine of Pentacles about? So what I'm feeling going forward is that, you are both going to be more independent, okay? That doesn't mean that you're not going to come together, but what it's saying to me is you're both going to stand into your own power, into your own energy, okay? We have sanctuary here. I feel a time of retreat, okay? For this magic to happen within yourselves, we have crystals and focus. So yeah, crystals and focus. What I'm noticing, okay, is the colours of these two cards here. I am feeling a lot of water energy, okay, with this blue being here. I feel that the both of you are intuitive and you are aware, as I say, of what this connection is or could be going forward. I believe your mutual focus is on this connection, okay? Even if at the moment, I say with the Nine of Pentacles, it does represent an independent energy, and we do have this sanctuary energy here, okay? Perhaps a time of retreat so that you can realise what you both want from this connection, okay? So that you both can focus on yourselves and be in the best version of yourselves in order to bring about a positive change within this connection, okay? And at the bottom we do have this Island and Solitude card, okay, which again speaks to me about withdrawal at this time, okay? I do feel that the communication between the majority of you is either very limited or is non-existent at the moment, okay? It could be a time of separation for you is what I'm feeling with these cards being here. Know that this solitude and this sanctuary that you are creating for yourselves, okay, is actually empowering you. It's actually giving you, I'm being drawn to the Magician card again, the power to create your own destiny. And I feel that both of you are trying to understand this. I feel for your person that this connection would have triggered this understanding of their intuition for them, which is why they are still a bit unclear is what I'm feeling. Okay, I'm going to take a look at your written. Okay, wow. We have twin flame, deep soul connection, okay? So this could well be a twin flame that you're dealing with, okay? But it's certainly someone that you have a very deep soul connection with. It could have been something that you recognised instantly. And I feel that you perhaps would have recognised it first, okay? Maybe this other person was a little bit in the dark about it. Perhaps it has actually caused this person to withdraw from you, okay? Because this deep soul connection, I feel it's triggered wounds within them from the past, okay, that they now need to heal. What I'm also feeling, okay, is that, when you first come together, there was real magic there. This, before you sort of investigated what this connection could be, before either of you started to question what this connection is or what it could be in the future, you would have had this intense, beautiful, magnetic draw to each other. It could have even occurred sort of across a crowded room or across a field. There would have been a significant meeting point as well, is what I'm getting for you. Perhaps a complete random meeting where you just didn't expect to fall in love with someone, you kind of come from nowhere then, okay? Or the place that you met would have been of significance. Something very special about the beginning of this connection is what I'm getting. Okay, so your advice card is, wow, Crown Chakra. Pay attention to your ideas as they are messages of true divine guidance sent in order to answer your prayers. Wow. Oh, I've got lots of goosebumps. And I'm feeling a very, very intense energy with this. As I was saying, I feel for many of you, okay, you would have understood what your intuition was beforehand, and you perhaps have applied it in your life previously. I feel for this person, it's quite a new experience, okay, listening to their intuition and trusting as well in the universe and what the universe is bringing in for you. It is making me think again of this Magician card here, okay, and this Ace of Swords in reverse. I do feel this person does understand this connection. They do know that it's a deep soul connection, whether they've expressed that to you or not, okay? They do feel this energy. I do feel that you are mirroring each other's energy. But with this card being here for your advice, okay, you're being guided to pay attention. You know, you could be having dreams at the moment. It could be random songs coming on for you. It could be, you know, you're walking about and suddenly their name is on a billboard, or it's things like that. The universe is constantly kind of reminding you, and I want to say allowing you to keep the faith, even though things right now, it doesn't make much sense to keep the faith, if that makes sense. And I feel that's why this Wheel of Fortune card is here, okay? Because things are playing out in a more positive manner because you have stepped into your true energy, and I feel this person is going to be doing the same going forward and starting to trust in their intuition. You know, with these little waterfalls coming in here, I have already mentioned there is a lot of water feel with this connection, okay? So you could be a water sign, they could be a water sign. But what I'm really getting is the flow of emotions, okay? And I feel by listening to the intuition, by this person listening to their intuition as well, is when the emotions are going to start to flow, when things are going to start moving more naturally, I want to say, okay? I know your desires right now is this Four of Pentacles in the reverse, so letting go of that control and allowing things to flow by stepping into your true power, by allowing yourself this solitude and really focusing on what you truly desire and envisioning positive outcomes and trusting in what the message is that you are getting at this time, okay? I don't feel this person has been completely open with you about their feelings towards this connection, but you need to trust in your intuition at this time, because what I'm getting is that your intuition is on point, okay? Your crown chakra is opening up and you are receiving these downloads from the universe, whether it be in, as I say, dream form, whether it's music, whether it's written messages. The signs are everywhere. You're starting to pay attention more to these signs, and I feel this person is doing the same as well. Okay, so that's what I have for you, Group 1. Please let me know in the comments below if this does resonate with your situation. I do hope you found this reading helpful. And if you would like to like, share and subscribe, I would really appreciate that as well. And I shall see you in another reading. Thank you very much. Bye. Okay, so Group 2. Let's have a look. Group 2. What is going on in your connection? I'm going to keep these cards until the last, and this is your outcome cards. Okay, so your feelings, your desires, and your regrets, your person's feelings, desires, and their regrets. Okay, let's take a look. We have the Queen of Pentacles. Wonderful. Okay, so you could be an earth sign straight away, okay? Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Doesn't have to be, though. You are the nurturer, okay? You are the Queen of Pentacles. She's got her coin in order. She's very calm. I'm getting a very chilled energy right now. She's the natural nurturer, okay? She's the giver. And that's the kind of energy and the feeling that you are getting from this connection is what I'm feeling, okay? You feel very, very content then, okay? In your own energy, with your own feelings as well, okay? You are comfortable with your own feelings is what I'm getting there. Your person's feelings right now, okay, they have the Four of Pentacles. Again, we have earth energy here, okay? So your person right now could be holding back. They could be holding on a little bit too tightly. They could be wanting to control the situation, okay, with this Four of Pentacles here. And they could be they could even be possessive or slightly mean, okay. It's not going to apply for all of you, obviously. But yeah, they could be feeling very withdrawn at the moment, okay, within their feelings. Okay, let's take a look at the desires. We have the Hierophant in the reverse. You had 2 cards come out for your regrets, so I'm going to leave those just a second. So the Hierophant in the reverse, that's interesting. Now the Hierophant in the upright, okay, can speak about commitment, it can speak about traditional relationships. So what I'm feeling from you is that you don't want things traditional. Not necessarily that you don't want a connection, you don't want this commitment, but perhaps this is a very out-of-the-box connection, okay? And perhaps this isn't something that you would normally go for. But yeah, I'm feeling that you want to break away from tradition. For some of you, you could be questioning your religion. You could be questioning your faith at this time. You could be questioning what is real and what's not real as well, is what I'm getting with that card being here. For others of you, okay, I'm feeling that you truly want to step into your spiritual power. You truly want to allow for enlightenment, but I feel that there are fears kicking in here as well, okay? And what I'm also getting with this card is that for many of you, you desire to reach out to this person, but you're kind of holding back at the moment, okay? Okay, and their desires, they have the Prince of Chalices in reverse. That's the Page of Cups in the reverse, okay? And when it's in the upright again, you know, it does speak of romantic new feelings, and it can speak of an apology coming to you. I feel this person is a very stubborn person, okay? And because I've mentioned that apology, perhaps this person, you feel they do owe you an apology, okay? And perhaps that's why you're not actually reaching out, even though I feel that you want to reach out to this person. This person is a very stubborn person, and I don't see them offering you that apology if you feel that you are due one, okay? Right now, I don't see them really. I don't think they are very focused on love right now, is what I'm getting, okay? They are focused more on the material things. They are focused on themselves, is what I'm getting. I feel that you could possibly be dealing with a very selfish individual here, okay? Okay, so your regrets. We have the Page of Wands. Let me move these up, actually, because you can't see them. Okay, we have the Page of Wands and we have the Death card. So what I feel for you is that, okay, what I was saying about how I feel that you want to reach out, okay? The Page of Wands does speak about messages. It does speak about, you know, fiery communication. We do have fire on the table here, Aries, Leo and Sagittarius. We also have the Scorpio card and we do have Taurus represented here as well. It doesn't have to be these signs, okay? Just the energy that is being brought to us. But there's been some sort of ending between you, okay? Some sort of painful ending is what I'm feeling. And I actually want to go back to the fact that I feel that you could be dealing with a very selfish individual. Because what I'm being drawn to on this Death card, okay, is the fact that this horse is trampling all over these people. Doesn't really care how they get to where they want to be. It doesn't matter to them. They are just, they're going to get there regardless of who gets hurt in the process, okay? And I feel that you're recognising that about this person. And I feel for some of you, okay, you could actually be, I want to say, kind of beating yourself up about the fact that you want to communicate with this person. What I'm getting with that is, you know, don't beat yourself up. It's perfectly natural that you want to reach out to this person, even if this person has wronged you in the past, okay? For some of you, I feel this person could have walked away and, you know, left you in the cold then, okay? As I say, I do feel you are dealing with quite a selfish individual here. Okay, so what's their regrets? Walking away. They regret walking away. They regret this painful ending. Okay, I want to get some clarification for that 8 of Cups there. They could have walked away, okay, for another person. It could have been a situation. As I say, they could just be very focused on their coins right now. What I'm also getting is this person is the type of person who will walk away whenever they get feelings, okay? This isn't the type of person who handles feelings and emotions very well at all. We do have the Grounding card here, okay? Can we get more about this 8 of Cups, please? And Summer Solstice Radiance. Okay, this could have happened during the summer months for you. Oh, and look, we have the winter solstice reflection. This indicates to me, okay, some sort of a cycle has occurred, okay, so perhaps, they walked away during the summertime, perhaps around the summer solstice, but now they're actually reflecting, okay, that's why they regret the walking away. They're reflecting on what has happened within this connection. They're looking at themselves in the mirror, and I feel for many of them, it's kind of like the first time they've really looked at themselves in this light. Okay, I want to get some further clarification for that, okay? Can you tell me more about this winter solstice reflection, please? Wow, okay, we have the tribe. They've recognised you are part of their tribe. And they are thinking about you a lot, okay? We have the number 44 and we have the number 8 there, okay? For many of you, I feel this person is actually going to reach out to you, okay? Perhaps during this winter solstice time. But what I'm getting strongly, just give me a second, sorry. Okay, we've got 888 here. That's what I'm noticing for a second. And we've got 44 and 4. You could be seeing synchronized numbers, okay? This person could be seeing synchronized numbers. I think you understand what is going on within this connection. I think you understand that this had to end in some way, okay? Although it might be a regret of yours. I feel that this ending has actually brought you to your sunshine, if you like, okay? And you are feeling it in this Queen of Pentacles energy, okay? Realising your own inner beauty is what I'm getting as well with this. With regards to this person, okay, I feel they are reflecting right now. But again, I am getting that energy of someone who is quite self-serving, okay? In the outcome, we have the Queen of Swords. So yeah, again, someone who's kind of been through the mill, okay? Now this could be you, this could be your person. I feel it could be both of your energies right now, okay? And quite closed off, excuse me, quite closed off, okay, in the heart space, coming from a head space. And yeah, going forward, I kind of see more of the same, okay? I'm being drawn to the fact that this obviously winter card is looking very icy and very cold, and I'm getting the same vibes with this Queen of Swords, and the Queen of Swords can represent somebody, okay, who can be very direct, can cut you off then, okay? That's what I'm getting with that. It does represent an air sign, so Gemini, Libra and Aquarius. Doesn't have to be that though, okay? Let's have a look at your message. We have karmic partner. Okay, so you could be dealing with a karmic partner right now, or this person could have left you for a karmic partner, okay? We have solar plexus chakra as your advice card here. It is safe for you to be powerful and take charge of your life in positive ways. And I feel that's what you are doing, okay? The Queen of Pentacles, she does stand in her own energy, okay? She does take control of her own life. And while you might have these regrets, I feel that you are moving into a better space yourself. You are understanding things better at this point, okay? With the solar plexus chakra being here as well, okay? This can speak about past relationships. Like I was saying with this person, I feel that they haven't had very good experiences, okay, in relationships, and that's left them quite closed off. And what we can do is we can store some of that negative energy within the solar plexus. And I feel that the both of you would benefit from some solar plexus chakra healing. But what this card is really saying to me is that you have the power, okay? You are the master of your own destiny, and I think you're realising that now. You don't necessarily need this person in your life to reach your true destiny. That's not to say that, you and this person aren't going to come together. I'm not saying that. We're not looking at that right now. But what this is saying is, right now, focus on your own inner light, okay? I want to go back to this summer solstice card, and we do have similar cards here, okay? Similar colours there, recognising your own beauty and shining that radiance out, and how this angel is kind of, arms up in the air, and we've got these stars, okay? I feel that you are a star and you're recognizing your own qualities at this time, okay? So regardless of whether this connection comes back together, know that you're safe at the moment, and taking charge of your life in positive ways is only going to bring blessings towards you, is what I'm getting for that. And that was your reading, group 2. Please let me know in the comments below if this does resonate with your situation. I would really like to read that. And if you want to give it a like and a share and a subscribe, I would really appreciate that as well. And I shall see you in another reading. Thank you. Bye. Okay, group 3. Let me just pop my cards back. Let's take a look what's going on in your connection. We're going to take these 2 cards at the end, okay? So first of all, we're going to have a look at your feelings. Oh wow, we have the 7 of Swords. And I'm going to put your desires and your regrets. And then we're going to take a look at your person's feelings. Okay, so the King of Swords, their desires and their regrets, and we have an outcome card for you as well. Okay, definitely getting that there has been some deception within this connection, okay? So whether it's you that has been deceitful or your person, I'm strongly feeling it was your person. That's not going to apply for all of you, but something untoward has happened within this connection. It could have been, they put you in a third party situation, there could be lies, there's some sort of deceit happened to you which has left you feeling this 7 of Swords energy. Your person is quite closed off to their emotions right now. Okay, they're not open to their feelings. They've got that sword there and feeling very defensive is what I'm getting. Shut off as well. Perhaps the communication between the 2 of you, if it is occurring at all, is very frosty. But yeah, closed off to their emotions and trying to come at this situation from a head space, okay, rather than a heart space. Okay, so desires, we have 8 of Cups and the 6 of Swords. You had 2 cards come out for this. Okay, so what I feel is that you actually want to move on from this situation, okay? Now, I'm not saying you want to move on from this person, although for some of you I feel that is the case. For many of you, you want to move away from whatever deceit has happened in the past. You want to leave it there. I feel for many of you, you have already walked away from this connection. You are trying to move on, okay? The 8 of Cups does speak about walking away from something. It also speaks about walking towards something. I feel you're walking towards your freedom at this time. With the 6 of Swords being here, getting in your boat and kind of sailing away from these choppy waters here, okay, going to the calmer seas and, going to Paradise Island over here, going to something much nicer and much nicer and softer is what I want to say, okay? Not someone that's very harsh, and I feel that you've been very, very hurt in the past. You are taking these swords of wisdom with you as well, okay? So everything that has happened has given you extra wisdom is what I'm feeling. Okay, so what are their desires right now? Okay, we have the Princess of Pentacles. I feel they want to offer you something, okay? But it's only going to be a little something. Like I say, I feel this person is quite closed off in their emotions, therefore they haven't got much to offer you at this time. What I'm also feeling is that they could be very focused on money, on their career, okay? As you can see, there's a bag of money under the table there, and this person's actually counting and keeping check by the looks of it on their money there, okay? We can speak of a message coming towards you with this small offer that this person has for you. But right now, I do feel that they're very closed down in the heart space and they are focused more so on career and finances. Okay, so what are your regrets here? 6 of Pentacles in the reverse, okay? And their regrets are the 10 of Swords in the reverse, okay? I feel you've overly given to this person, okay? There's been a lack of balance within this connection, and I think you've recognised that now, and perhaps that's why you've had to walk away from this situation. In regards to signs, okay, we do have Earth energy here, Taurus, Capricorn and Virgo. We have swords as well, so Aries. No, I keep saying Aries and I don't know why. Aquarius, Gemini and Libra. And we also have Caps energy, so there's Pisces, Scorpio and Cancer. Okay, so in the past, I feel things have not been balanced. I feel that you have given and given and given to this connection, and you've received very little in return. In fact, what you have received has been hurtful, has been quite painful, and there's been a lot of deceit within this connection. This person does regret the fact that they have played the martyr, is what I'm getting, okay? They've played the victim, and they can't seem to move on from this connection, is what I'm feeling, okay? I do feel that you are in separation, guys. You know, not for all of you perhaps, but for the majority of you listening, this is a connection that has already ended. It was a painful ending. Truths were revealed, and it was a real painful ending. I feel they regret that things have come to an end, but I feel that they are regretting the fact that because they didn't give to this connection what they could have given to this connection, it hasn't allowed for this painful cycle to end, okay? So when the Ten of Swords is kind of, you know, in the reverse, in the upright, you know, the completion of the cycle is there for us. However, it's in the reverse, so this cycle is still going on for this person. I feel that this isn't necessarily about you, okay? I'm not saying that they don't regret the fact that this has come to an end or the way that they have treated you, but what I'm getting is this is a cycle this person has lived many times before. They are not the type of person who does deal very well with their emotions. We did actually have this in group 2 as well. But yeah, someone who's very closed off, someone who does try to approach things from their head rather than their heart, okay? And they regret that is what I'm feeling. So the outcome, well, we have strength. Okay, so with this card being here, okay, you're being called at the moment, as is this person, to focus on your inner strength, okay? You do have the strength to balance things out within yourself is what I'm getting here. You know, it can speak of a soulmate, okay? Because, you know, this lion and this lady here, and it's almost like this lady is kind of taming the beast, okay? I feel that's what's occurred within your relationship. You have been trying to tame this person, or not necessarily trying to, but you have. This person has viewed things slightly differently then, okay? And they have calmed within themselves is what I'm getting as a result of this connection. We have this infinity sign here, okay? So it could be, you know, a very deep connection for the both of you. But what I'm also getting is this is a cycle. It's gone on, you know, in and out, in and out, in and out of your life kind of thing, okay? And you're actually finding the inner strength right now to do what is best for you. And for many of you, that is the case of this walking away and sailing to calmer seas. For some of you, okay, it could be that you've already met somebody else, okay, because in this boat there isn't just one person, there is this family unit here as well. Also, I'm getting that you could have children with this person as well. So your written message is faithful, loyal, kind, caring and homely. This person does see you as these qualities, okay, and I feel that you are a very faithful, loyal person. And if anything, I feel that you could be questioning whether it is worth being these things because this situation has not served you well. What I'm getting there is that everything is a blessing in some way for you, and this too is a blessing. It is making you question about balance. It is making you, I feel, question about how much of yourself you should give to another. So while you might be questioning right now, you know, is it worth being caring to people? Is it, you know, is it even worth it? What is the point if it's only going to bring me heartbreak and misery? You're being guided to stick with your inner self, okay? On a soul level, you are a very nurturing person is what I'm getting. You do help the underdog as well, and this could be kind of a habit that you've had all of your life, okay? You do tend to have connections with people who perhaps are not emotionally available, people that you feel you can help and even save for some of you, okay? So this card being here is telling me that this person sees you in this way, okay? They do see you in this caring and compassionate way. And that also for you to continue being that way, okay? You are the homemaker is what I'm getting, okay? You are the one that, you're the glue that holds things together as well within your community, within your friendship circle as well is what I'm getting. Stick with those qualities because it's only going to increase this inner strength that you have, and going forward that is going to allow for miracles and blessings to come for you. Your guidance card right now is, have you asked your angels for help with this? Your angels want to help you with this situation. However, they require your permission before they can intervene in your free will choices. So beautiful. I feel that you already have made the decision to walk away from this connection, okay? I'm not saying that it's an easy decision at all, okay? Because I understand that it is not the case. Right now, you could be feeling that you don't have the inner strength, okay? Know that that is coming for you. And don't be afraid to ask for help. Ask for help from your friends and your family, and certainly from your angels. Call upon your angels at this time to surround you with their beautiful healing light, okay? You've been through a heck of a cycle is what I'm getting, okay? You've been through the mill. You've had your heart broken, and what I'm kind of noticing, your heart chakra's kind of here. It's like this lady sort of holding this light, and I feel that's like the heart energy. It's almost like you want to chuck it away. You want to get rid of that feeling is what I'm getting, okay? Stick with it. Trust in yourself. Trust in your own inner strength at this time, and know your angels are here, and call upon them to help you. I'm actually getting Archangel Michael and Archangel Raphael strongly around with you at the moment, okay? I feel there are blessings on the outside waiting to come in for you. But I am feeling a time of healing is required for you at this time, okay? So that you can stand into your true power, so that you can put this wisdom that you've learnt, okay, these lessons into practice here. I'm going to get some clarification for you. What is this faithful, loyal and kind and homely card about? I strongly feel it's your energy, okay? It's not this person's energy, because I feel they are very closed off. Although saying that, excuse me, I'm being drawn to this fire, perhaps around you. They have displayed these qualities, okay? And it is quite unlike them is what I'm getting, okay? We have ceremony, invocation. So going within yourself again, okay? This could be sort of a spiritual awakening for you. It could be ascension for some of you. But I'm actually looking at that snake there. I feel, the person that you're dealing with they can be very manipulative, okay? And perhaps they do take advantage of the fact that you are this faithful and loyal, beautiful creature. We have lotus flower unfoldment. Things are unfolding for you, okay? By standing in your power, asking for this help and looking at your own inner strength, okay? Know that everything hasn't been revealed to you yet. Again, it makes me think that you are on some sort of spiritual journey, okay, with these two cards being here, and things haven't come to full fruition yet for you, but they are on their way. These blessings and this these blessings and these miracles are coming for you. We do have the eagle card here in communion, okay? So I feel that you do share a deep connection with this person, okay? I feel that they perhaps had denied the fact that there is a deep connection. It's a connection between the souls is what I'm getting. These two share a connection, and it's through the eyes. So whenever you look into this person's eyes, I feel that the both of you would recognise this connection, and perhaps this person avoids eye contact with you for that very reason. Again, it does speak about communication coming into you, okay? I do feel this person is going to communicate with you. Obviously, it's up to you how you handle that going forward. But I feel there is light at the end of the tunnel for you as well, okay? I'm being drawn to this light here. You are recognising there is light at the end of the tunnel. It's almost like this light here as well, okay? And look how in this card, this lady, the light coming from her head here, you're having some sort of a spiritual awakening here, okay? And I feel that you're calling in your tribe, your soulmates at the moment, okay? Friends, family, and your archangels, ancestors, they're all kind of around you at the moment. I'm also seeing that some of you are going to travel as well with this card being here. I'm seeing flights to a different continent or a different country here. And I feel this is all part of your spiritual journey as well. Okay, so that's what I have for you, Group 3. Please let me know in the comments below if you found this helpful and it does resonate with your situation. If you want to give a like, share and subscribe, I'd really appreciate that as well. And I shall see you in another reading. Thank you. Bye.